Oh, right. My stupid. So what's going on? What have you been up to this weekend?
Not a whole lot. Watched a women's game this morning. They got knocked out the World Cup. Unfortunately.
Who'd they play?
Sweden. Sweden's ranked number 3 in the world. U.S. is ranked number 1. So not like it was a bad beat, but they're out.
Not ideal.
My mouse's batteries are dying.
It's so hard to get these sounds right every week. Dumb. What a dumb issue to have.
You can make the settings once and they would be good. Yeah, right? But no, it changes. Is that a Kupta? Looks like a Kupta.
It is a wild. It is a cooch in the wild. What is up, my dog?
Looking good, feeling good today?
Yeah. Ooh, you got a little bit of echo on your end.
On my end?
Yeah. You sound a little distant.
How about now?
It's a little better. I mean, once you start talking more, we'll know for sure, but it sounded better.
Cool. All right, well, let me talk about the night me and your mom had last night. Oh, what?
Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was totally worth it.
I'm not quite sure how to... I mean, I'm glad you had fun.
Fun is always good.
Well, your dad watched, so everybody participated.
Do that.
Great. Just great. I'm glad it was a good time had by all.
Good times. Good times. Always. Don't want to be...
No genius today. This is the crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems about right.
I know I don't want to be. Good lord. I think I'm good. Put this mouse aside. Ooh.
Oh, you are good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, baby. Oh, behave.
Rawr. Do I put my microphone in front of me again?
Yeah. I think it's actually best if you have your microphone.
That was a joke, Tom, from last week. Yeah. Because I did this, and then I was doing this, and yeah.
Bro.
It I hate to say it, but it is probably best, though. Well, as it should.
We are an adult podcast stream intended for audiences over the age of 18.
Do you have air conditioning going on in the background?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Do you want me to turn it off? I can turn it off.
Yeah, because I noticed that last week. Because you have your gain turned up so much.
I'll be back. Hang on.
No, that sounded great.
There.
Thank you, sir.
It is better.
Yeah, I tried to get the hum out the week before, and I think it worked a little bit. And then, well,
I'm putting the hum in.
that I can just delete. You put the hum in humbucker?
Sure. Oh, man. I've been awake too long already.
Yeah, what the hell? I saw you did your golf at like 4 this morning. What's...
Yes.
Well, the US
women played at 4.
Oh, that's what time they played?
Yeah.
I would have.
Down in Australia.
That felt
Unsatisfying.
I am so unsatisfied. It felt conspiratorial, honestly.
Uh-oh.
Leave it to kicks. You know what's going to happen.
Well, it went to kicks, but that picture of where the ball was just seemed too convenient. Like someone said, throw the ball up just across the line, so like it didn't do its animation thing to go into it. It was just suddenly the picture just above the line. It's like, okay.
The U.S. was ahead on kicks twice, and they missed the net. So
it's true.
They had no blame but themselves.
Yeah, honestly. And they had several opportunities during the game that they did not finish.
It's like if you're ahead on kicks, just hit the flipping net anywhere. If the goalie makes a save, fine, but don't frickin' miss the net altogether. And then to do it twice.
Yeah.
My lord, you don't deserve to win.
Well, we can finally get off of our FIFA team being themed after the women's team.
I know. I changed my guy this morning to Old Trash.
Old Trash.
I'm going to get coffee.
Okay, you go get coffee.
I assume Steve would pick up on that and make white trash. I don't know where else everybody would go.
Trash heap.
Trash heap, yeah.
White trash, trash heap, old trash. Trash compactor.
We'll see if we go with the trash. We'll try maybe a trash soon for a little bit. If that catches on with the group.
Trashy attitude. Trashy clothes. Trashy
broad.
Trashy broad, yeah.
Too much.
I think I figured out Elmer. Oh yeah, I should put that up.
You should probably send that to us so we can get in there this time.
Yeah.
If there's a map needed.
Yeah, there will be. This is going to be kind of funky how I'm doing it this week, but it'll be fun. Let's see. Let's go.
You gonna split the party?
No, I'm not going to split the party. We're gonna start in the future.
Wait, we're going back to the future?
Well, we're going to go to the past, and then we're going to go to the future. It's gonna, you'll see. It's going to be fun.
Days of Future Past.
Here, let me do this instead.
Uh-oh. Always got to find where you
2 nerds, 1 quest. Oh, Ryan disconnected. It's the
that
top
that
icon.
explains the uh-oh.
Yeah. The top icon on the left, Rick.
Got it.
Yep. And then that should bring up a 2 nerds, 1 quest chat. And then there should be requests to join I'm waiting for.
Oh, switching to timer. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I cannot show what I just did. They can still hear us, which is fun.
Whoa, that's a map of the city.
Yay, you can see the map.
Yeah.
Now here, let me test this. Let me test this. Can you see the map now?
No, it is blank.
That's what I had checked.
What you have checked?
When you import a map, there is a fog layer on it by default, unless you click it off. And I noticed it when I was uploading the map this morning, and went, "Oh, where's that option?" And I found it in the fog map. So this is the city of Otari. So
Okay.
I will transport us to a different map later. We start actually.
Ooh, transporting.
No, here we're gonna actually start here. We're gonna go here.
We're on the holodeck.
You guys see the new map now?
Yeah, I'm signing in though, so I may have to join the room again.
I see parts that aren't blacked out.
I wasn't signed in before.
There are parts that aren't blacked out.
I know. That's what I said. I see the parts that aren't blacked out.
Okay, cool.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. They want to see you.
Having some camera issues there, Cooch?
I don't know. Am I?
Camera's not on.
Oh yeah.
I don't see a camera.
Yeah. So it kicked me out for a second.
Come say hi.
Turn back on the
It's
camera.
Yoshi. Hi Yoshi. Hi Yoshi. Hello Yoshi. Let's go, puppy.
You're not going to look at the camera. See, I'm shy.
I'm not a camera-friendly dog.
Hi.
And he can hear everybody barking, of course, because...
Gotta speak his language.
Yeah, I know.
So at the bottom of the map that you can currently see, what the hell is this?
There's a
Did
thing
I
with
miss
the
how much? Did I miss how much experience we got in the first week?
No.
No, we didn't get any.
Okay.
Everyone's gonna have 200 experience. You'll be able to take that. Go ahead. Right now, you can take it. 100 for each of the little adventures. And we'll give bonus experience to the people that were missing.
200.
200 total.
Got it. Gotta kind of zoom in to see myself on this map.
Yeah. Put yourself down outside of that room yet.
Put yourself down.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so dumb.
You're gonna be
So ugly.
Standing at the gate here, basically.
You know what I wish we could do? I wish we could have...
Train of it in the morning.
I wish we could have those colored circles
That's the
around us like we
supermodel.
could have in Owlbear version 1.
You can. I gotta find it. It's a extension you gotta download on it.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. But do you guys see your circle if you select your thing?
What do you mean?
I was gonna say oh, I'm seeing it. Do you guys see when I select?
Mm-hmm.
I see GM pop up on it, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you don't see it when you select it though. Okay. Then we gotta put Crew up there too. Somehow, because he's with you guys.
How the hell do I get text on them?
Click on
Click
it,
it. Then select
and then the
text.
little letter, enter text. Yep.
Hit it text?
There isn't a prompt.
There's no prompt, just start keying.
Oh,
Just start keying. The T and the
That's
T.
stupid.
edit text. select that, and it just starts typing. And then change the size of it because put it to like 48. And then good.
There you go. Yeah, I was looking for the actual text input. I'm like, there's no freaking box.
Yeah, I know. It took me forever to realize that when me and Jeff were first messing around with 2.0, it's like, how do we label shit? And then we started, and it's like, I see the text option, but where is it putting the text?
Mm-hmm.
And Jeff's like, oh, just start typing. I'm like, okay. and I did. I'm like, oh, there it is. Convenient.
Morning, Mr. Lazy Dragon.
Hi, Jeff. Well.
Can you get the circle to stay permanently around it?
Yeah. Well, I'll figure out how to do that. There is a way. I saw it in the things with the stuff.
The things with the stuff?
The
Uh-huh.
yeah. It's an add-on you can do. So.
I'm not concerned. All right. Are we ready?
I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. So. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No, don't sing any words. That's not what I'm singing.
Are you sure? Because that's what it sounded like.
I don't want to copyright strike us, is what I'm getting at.
Oh, well, I think we'll be okay.
Too late for that, huh?
Mana. All right. If I'm ready, if you're ready, if everybody else is ready.
Ryan has a light from his blinds, like right on his face.
Yeah, you're gonna need to get used to that. That is not optional.
Yeah.
You could just, wall over
That's
your
fine.
your window, please. I need to wall over mine so that way my camera adjusts properly and doesn't give me a dark face.
Yeah, I would have to climb up on the desk here and fix it.
Then we'd see your
Do
junk.
Do
and you're not wearing pants, so let's
There's
not.
no way it can end badly.
Yeah.
All right. We need a crew before we start. We need a crew. We need crew. Where's crew? What should crew be? Crew should be a dagger. He's the rogue.
Should be a dagger.
Text. Crew. There. Crew. We have crew.
How does the audio sound, Genius? Anybody need to be turned up or down? Music good?
Turn down for what? That is the strangest freaking video I've ever seen.
So, just before we start here, Pooch, you saw my little threads message about about watching Moana last night.
I did.
I regret having a crow and not a googly-eyed chicken as my.
I get that.
Hey.
I get that.
Well, maybe we can strangle your crow at some point and make him googly-eyed.
Yeah, maybe he gets into a car accident and he has permanent brain damage, and we'll see what happens. It's a long quest.
I laughed. I laughed so hard. Just the stupid thing, just pecking at the rock and then oh.
What can you say? You're welcome.
Good
Strangling the crow. Yeah, that's the show title.
Strangling the crow. Oh, that gives me Critical Role flashbacks. Anyway, are we ready?
Yep.
Are we set? Here.
Oh, Joe.
Go. I'm gonna put on some more, like, maybe fantasy appropriate music before we hit this.
You're not my
This
dad.
rock music is really not going to set the setting very well.
Oh, you never know if we were in combat; it actually might work.
But you aren't in combat.
Rear.
We can take care of that.
Let's see here.
Transition. There we go. That's a bit better. When the fog is creeping and the moon is low, when the town is sleeping, the gauntlet starts to glow. That's when she arises for her midnight lunch. Naughty kids are prizes for her teeth to crunch. But if you obey me and obey the rules, you're safe from Bellicora. She just eats the fools. Or so warns the popular children's nursery rhyme that comes to your mind as you stand before the ruins of the Gauntlet. Parents often sing this melodious poem to children at night to encourage good behavior. As a result, everyone that grows up in Otari has a healthy mix of fear, respect, and curiosity for the old ruins that stand before you. As the people grow older, though, the townsfolk learn what's more often accepted as the truth. The heroic founders of Otari had slain the wicked sorcerer Bellicora many years ago. For a time, thrill seekers would explore these ruins around the lighthouse called the Gauntlet. But today, the common knowledge holds that the place has become a haven for pests, no longer a source of active danger or significant treasure after being completely picked over. Nearly 500 years have passed since Bellicora's defeat, after all, and in all that time, she has only posed a menace to Otari through sinister rhymes. 2 days earlier, you were in Rin's Wonders, a small town, or a small shop in Otari. It's actually located in, it's number 4 on the north edge of town there. Rin is a tiefling. Follows something called the Cosmic Caravan. She's actually very familiar to you, Lady Frost. You spend a lot of time in there. Her wonders are all kinds of little knickknacks and things, and she, much like you, consults tarot cards frequently, and most often will actually give readings for strange trinkets or stories that people have heard. She's talked to you in the past, told you a little bit about settling in Otari. She didn't choose Otari. Otari kind of chose her, or was the place she was at when her collection of goods finally became too big to move again. The small, squat building, as you approach it, looks like it's got granite stones standing upright with wooden beams atop it with canvas that is all rolled up right now, currently on this beautiful day, letting the sun in to shine on her wares so she can better sell them. As you open the door, she greets you warmly. Hello, my friends. I see my message got to you after all. I assume you're... Well, Lady Frost, I know you. And your other friends, they come to help with the request I put in to Eliana?
Oh, absolutely, dear. We're here to help as best we can.
Excellent, excellent. Is there anything you would like to know? I only need warn that I've seen terrible things happening. I was the first to notice the light in a vision, and now it's here. We need someone to go investigate this before it ruins this town, which I've become rather fond of.
Well, certainly we need to know, what is your fear, dear? I'm unsure of what we might be facing.
I've seen wreck and ruin led by Bellacora's forces through Otari. It could mean the end. And all of you are too stubborn to move. At least they listened to me in the past.
But Bellacora is a children's story at this time.
She was very real. She's coming again. It's blood and bodies and bones and destroyed buildings. Someone needs to...
Lady Sil puts her hand on her hand and says, "Dear, fret not. We'll go check this out, and I'm sure your fears are reasonable, but we'll make sure."
I've explained to you what happened to my hometown. And she has talked with you, Lady Sil, about this on occasion, that she is from a town called Glitterbow. And she had a vision of it being completely overrun and destroyed by demons, and was able to warn the occupants of her hometown. They were able to leave town. They believed her and left town prior to this demon invasion. And the demons, finding nothing in her hometown, ended up burning it to the ground in frustration. And the town of Glitterbow exists no more. You could go there and all you would find is old ruins and remains of the stone formations of the buildings that were left, the foundations and stuff long grown over by vegetation.
Okay. So I'll turn to the rest of the team and just kind of like give them a smile, like the least we can do is check this out, and hope that they return that kind of gaze.
Crew looks at you and just nods. He's down for it. He's like, "Yep, I'm good."
Yep, and Abed, when you look at Abed, he has his hood over. You can't see his face, but you just see like this hooded figure just kind of at his head.
The crow is doing this on his shoulder, like up and down the whole time. She's talking about this.
We'll do it.
I could use for a little work.
So is there any particular payment that would be appropriate for this type of work?
My payment goes to Eliana. Should you succeed? I don't even know what you're succeeding at. I need someone to investigate it. My vision, I would think our lives are enough of... Perhaps you're more mercenaries than heroes.
Oh, we need to survive, dear. All right, well, is there anything else we should know about your vision before we leave?
No one survives. If she's not stopped, no one will survive.
Yikes. Noted.
And that no one survives is what is echoing through your head right now, Lady Syl, as you look at the gate to these ruins. There's a moat-ish river that runs around the front of the building. You see it come out the other side and head back under another channel to your right. Before you is a door that doesn't look completely stable. Like, it's there, it's on its hinges, but a good solid push may just push it off its hinges or break it open entirely.
Push on the door and see what's behind it.
And the door breaks off. The one door you push on breaks off its hinge and falls forward. The sound echoes inside the small room.
Knock, knock.
There's swaths that... you've jumped 2 doors.
Oh, that looked like a bridge. Oh, I didn't see that as...
You aren't even to the bridge yet.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's
You're
tough to tell
walking
what
through
was
this
what.
first door here. This is a room. This first room before the bridge.
Fair.
There's another set of doors that you gotta go through. So Kane actually... I was gonna say, you push the door open, yeah.
Yeah, crew's gonna be up front too. He's usually our trap finder.
Yeah. Swaths of mildew mold cover the damp surfaces of this watchtower, appearing as green and black smudges on these stone walls. The door frames are rotted and collapsing on the far side. And there's a few collapsed chairs lying in the middle of the floor among small heaps of foul-smelling gray lumps, and thick sheets of dusty cobwebs hang in the corners, obscuring the view of the ceiling. Once inside... Whoops! I'm scrolling on the wrong window. You hear faint, small voices. Welcome to the parlor. There are mean bugs here that live nearby. You should partake in the magic pixie mud on the floor. Make a perception check.
I would probably at this point...
Or is it perception? Hang on a second.
Did I have... I thought I had check magic... Or not check magic.
Detect magic?
What the hell's it called?
Detect magic?
Detect magic. Do I?
I mean, I'm constantly pinging it, so I could just give you an update. But we're not even in the door yet, so...
Well, she said magic mud.
Magic, okay. Oh, yeah. Magic pixie mud.
The mud does not ping magical at all.
Here it is.
And in fact, with that knowledge, you realize that whoever's saying this is trying to deceive you.
Or they're high on pixie mud.
Abed leans over, snorts the mud.
Coach
Do we
yourself
see
in
who's
the mud.
sleeping?
Make a perception check.
I did. It was 25.
25. You see something, it's hard to tell what it is, but you see something move above the cobwebs in the ceiling area.
Ooh, yikes.
Oh,
Try the mud. Try the mud.
how high is the ceiling above us?
10 feet. Sorry.
I mean, I think let's just continue forward. Nobody's gonna eat the mud, are they?
I have no interest in the mud, but I have interest in who's telling us to eat it.
I am going to cast. So I have message as a cantrip. I'm going to. So your mouth words quietly, but instead of coming out your mouth, they're transferred directly to the ears of the target. While others can't hear your words any better than if you normally mouth them, the target can hear your words as if they were standing next to you. The target can give a brief response as a reaction or as a free action on their next turn if they wish, but they must be able to see you and be within range to do so. If they respond, the response is delivered directly to your ear, just like the original message. So I'm going to message Lady Sill, and just say, this does not feel right.
Lady Sill just talk out loud, and she'll say, if my friend's vision has any truth or reality, we may be the last hope this city has. We must investigate, and we must do so quickly.
Abed says, I agree.
The whole conversation takes place, and Abed says out loud, I agree. Crew turns around and looks, agree to what?
Oh, I thought Lady said she said it out loud.
Oh, did you say it out loud?
I did have to say it out loud, because can I talk back telepathically,
Yep.
or is that...
Yeah, you can respond, and it goes directly to my ears.
Got it. Okay.
Shane takes out his torch, lights it, tosses it up at the ceiling to light the spider webs on fire.
Make a attack roll. How do I have you do that? It's an untrained attack roll, basically. Ranged attack, throwing the torch. I mean, it's not gonna be super hard.
It'd be a ranged attack. Okay. 10,
yeah. Easy enough. You throw it up there. It lights. You actually see a dude sitting up here.
Who might you be?
IBB.
Full. Why are you here?
We live here?
Who's we?
You see him look to both sides.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You are so good looking.
Wow, damn it. It sucks.
He looks to both sides and there's nobody on his sides?
He looks to both sides. Make a perception check as you scan the sides.
15.
15? Yeah. You look both left and right and see these two as well. They don't... You look like right at them, but they don't seem to feel like you saw them. They feel hidden yet.
So, what's the magic mud do?
It tastes awful. Kind of laughs.
Awful. What are we going to find inside there? Or have you not been inside yourself?
I've been inside. Lots of stuff. More than meets the eye.
So he's perched up there. Is is there like a hole behind him that he can like sneak out of, or is he just kind of
Yeah. You can see there's several holes here. The whole structure is not very solid anywhere. The board's
Lady
above.
still is a little impatient, and she says, "If you allow us to pass, no harm will come to you. But if you choose to stand in our way, we will be forced to end you."
Make an intimidation check. Diplomacy check. You can make it. Well, diplomacy or intimidation. One or the other.
I think she's trying to be intimidating. So
Okay.
my first roll was 9. I don't know why I went twice.
Your first roll was a 9. Let's see. Where's his will? Okay. Dice. I need dice. This is a straight roll. No, that's how I work. That's a 5. He says, okay, bye. He jumps out the hole and grabs something behind him that you see. There's like a vine connected, and he disappears from sight. I need you guys to roll initiative because he's running.
Okay. I have a 14.
14 for mistress. Can someone roll for... Oh, you know what we didn't do? And Jeff put work into it. We did not do a recap.
Yeah, I was going to say that at the end of the show.
We'll get Jeff's thing at the end of the show, his limerick. Abed.
8.
8? Ouch. Jacob.
16.
And crew. Someone roll for crew.
Genius says 17 for initiative.
17? Okay, cool.
He must be rolling at home.
That's fine. Yeah, if he can do it over chat, we'll run it over chat. I mean, like, okay. Let's see. And then these poor bastards rolled a 4. What is their initiative bonus? Where's initiative? Speed. Oh, it's perception. That's why I'm... Okay. Yeah. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Oh, come on. Okay. So, B basically ducks out a hole out of sight here. And crew is first with a 17. He is going to... Where's his character sheet? I need to actually pull up his character sheet. Unless Jeff has something he wants him to do.
Yeah, he wants to hold his attack, not wanting to lose a dagger and throw it. Just hold it for melee.
Okay.
If someone comes into his zone.
Sounds good. Then we move to Jacob. You see the two to the left and right because you saw them earlier.
They're perched up on the ceiling?
Yeah, they're perched up just on the top of the wall there in the cobwebs. They have both gotten like their hands ready. They have something in their hands that looks like a hand-thrown arrow or something. They look like they're ready to throw weapons at you guys.
Is there a
throw down
door in front of me, basically?
In front of you?
Yes.
Well, straight across, like 15 feet towards you, there's a door there. Otherwise, you can back up 5 feet and there's a door right there. There's one you're kind of standing on that you pushed in, too.
I'll move up to that drawer and with one action, use second action, try to open it.
Okay. Yeah, there's no nothing holding it back. Like, you kind of... You go to actually kind of put a shoulder in it, and I will actually put you out on the bridge because you stumble through and catch yourself right there. Yeah. As the door offers very little resistance. You see the other thing. It looks like a little like winged what is the description of these things?
Blue monkey.
Yeah, kind of like a little winged monkey thing, but more they they look like little gremlins with wings. That's what they look like. And he's crawling along a vine that connects to the far side of the building across the water there.
I moved. I action to open the door.
I will count. There wasn't an action to open the door. I will give you your action for opening the door back because the door didn't offer any resistance, so it's kind of part of your move.
Okay.
The wood in this place is not holding well. That being said, the bridge kind of creaks as you step on it.
All right. So, which square's in?
Yeah.
If he's far away, it's 35. It's here, it's 30.
No, here, 30.
Okay, he was within 30 feet.
We'll say that.
All right. I'll give him an intimidating glare. I mean,
better run.
All right.
Where's my morals? That's it. Intimidation roll. Oh, we only rolled an 8.
Oh, he must not have been looking at you. He rolled a 9 on a flat roll. He wasn't paying attention to you. He was paying attention to climbing, so it really didn't. He kind of as he went.
All right. I'm gonna toss a javelin his way, even though I probably missed with this. I'm gonna try it anyway.
Oh, okay. Sure.
16.
Oh. Yes. Hits him.
Nice sound effect. 5 piercing damage.
5 piercing damage. Yeah, he that hits him, and he's hanging on for dear life as that javelin kind of hanging off of him and slips a little bit and slips into the water.
He slips or my javelin slips?
Make a perception check as the javelin falls in the water.
22.
It bounces off of something rather close to the surface. Does that complete your turn?
Yep, that's it.
All right, Lady Frost.
Lady Frost's not thrilled at wasting time with these guys. So kind of go up to here and then I am going to I'll just make a cold attack on A.
Okay.
$21 to hit.
Oh yeah. Yep.
3 cold damage.
3 cold damage.
And then just ready my shield spell. Which raises the magical shield of force, giving me a +1 bonus to AC. And I can use shield block.
Cool.
Reaction.
Nice. That completes your turn then?
Yep.
All right, Abed.
All right. So upon seeing the flying gremlin monkey go out the window, I would move to this because I'm standing outside. I would run to the corner to see if I could see where he was going.
Yep.
And upon seeing him there, I would
come around the corner just in time to see a javelin slip out of him and thunk, hit something in the water.
I'm gonna Ray of Frost his ass.
Okay.
It's a cantrip. Let's see. 23 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Would that be a critical?
23 now.
I didn't think so. Let's see.
Close.
And then damage is 7 cold damage.
How does he die?
Is he in the air currently?
He's climbing on the underside of like a vine structure.
So
that
I
span from this watch house to the to this area over here. If you watch the map, I'll do the pointer over here. So there's vines that run this way.
Oh,
He's
hold on.
Underside of it.
Okay, yep.
Yeah. So he's hanging on the underside of those vines.
So I blast him with the ray, and he turns to ice and falls, hits a rock, and shatters.
Perfect. Yes. He hits a rock and shatters. All right. So he is gone.
Do I see C? Or is he in a little window?
You can see C. Yeah, you could see C. He's not. They're kind of on top of the wall that has several holes in it. There isn't much of a ceiling up there anymore.
Okay.
The cobwebs made more of a ceiling than anything. There's a couple of boards across there, but that's what the cobwebs connect to.
All right. And so for him, I'm going to telekinetic projectile. It is a cantrip.
Oh, dude, you didn't want to try and catch his friend as he was falling?
What?
Throw it at him? You froze the one dude. He was falling. You could have caught him and tossed him at his body. He's shattered on the ground.
Damn it. That would have been so cool.
Just about anything.
Combo moves.
Future reference.
Ultra!
Combo breaker.
Because it would be super cool. Can we rewind and can I catch him in the air?
No, future.
Okay.
He was shattered.
I'm going to
throw the pieces of him at him.
That's literally what I was going to say. I'm going to grab the shard of ice because it's sharp.
Yep.
It's going to be a finger. It's like a pointy finger with the claw.
Sure. Yep.
And I'm going to grab that and I'm going to whip it at him. Mm-hmm.
Good.
Shit. 9 to hit.
That misses. You whipped it real good. It went way down the hill. Into the distance. Does that complete your turn? All right. So then A is going to huck a thing, a dart that he's got in his hand at Lady Frost. So this is that's a 10 to hit.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. How many of these does he have? That's a question. No, that's all he's got. He's going to jump down off the wall. Then move up to you and take a short sword out and get ready to attack you with a short sword. Is Crew actually in a box? Yes, he is. Oh, I don't have him in the box. There we go. Yep. Perfect. Okay, and then the other one is going to huck his dart at Crew. Let's see what that roll is. The same roll. It's a 10 to hit.
You rolled a 5, a 2, and a 2 so far. You're not doing too hot.
No, these dice are not going well. He does the same thing, takes out his sword, jumps down, and approaches Crew like he's going to attack Crew. Oh, cool. There's a dead marker. That's nice. Instead of getting rid of them, then you know to check them afterwards and stuff. And you can use them to throw them around at people.
What?
In that moment, I need to do this. Out of the water emerges a large lizard-looking creature.
Of course it
Cool.
does.
Cool.
Yeah, and it is going to... It's just going to look around and take notice of its surroundings. See what's going on. Something woke it up, so...
Like a periscope?
How high is the bridge above the water? Just curious.
A couple of feet.
Okay.
5 feet maybe at most. So yeah, that large creature.
I don't see the large creature.
Here. There he is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's a large creature. Is he a large
Lurk?
creature? Hang on a minute. Is he large? Nope, he's medium. So that's his size. He's not a large creature. He's a medium creature. He's about your size. He looks a little bit like an alligator.
He's a slurk?
That's what they're called. That's
Croc.
the name of the creature. It's a slurk. So,
Slurk. The new one to me.
Turn. Crew is going to attack, I assume, with his daggers. Because he has an end. Oh, he was holding his action for something to... Yeah, so he should have gotten an attack the first time. Let's see, where's weapons? I will actually give him 2 attacks. I don't know how Jeff's character works. But I will give him a main hand. And does he have... Jeff, do you have 2 weapon fighting? I don't know how that works in Pathfinder.
It's a good question.
It is a good question.
Just perform a simple attack. He was holding an action
Yeah, we'll
to
do that
attack.
first.
So
Yeah, we could probably just improvise today, and he can explain to us his character next week.
Oh, that is a 19 plus 7 is a 26. You know what? That's a critical hit, folks.
that's hitty.
That is very hitty. So it's 1d4 plus 4. That's 2 plus 4 is 6, doubled. When this guy drops down to hit Crew and approach Crew just simply, he's ready for it. He sees him drop down, and before the thing can even really get close to him, he just right in the heart and kind of shakes him off the dagger. And he's dead. How do I put a ring on? Someone put a dead ring on C. Thank you.
Gotcha.
I appreciate it. So now it's actually Crew's turn. He's going to flank A and attack A. Drive Crew up here. He's plus 7. It's 15 to hit, which just hits. So 1d4 plus 4. It's 5 points of damage. He is... Let's see, this guy's gone. This guy is... And he will attack a second time.
I'll taunt you a second time.
And that is a critical hit.
True.
Crew is wrecking house. I roll well for you guys.
We appreciate it.
It's the way I'd
I'm
like it,
mad.
honestly.
I'm mad.
That is 14 damage, and Crew just kind of pushes him off of his dagger as he stabs him in the back. Just kind of pulls his dagger out and then just kind of cleans it off, unaware of any other damage or any other threats in the area. Jacob, it is your turn.
Do I see my javelin, or did it like sink?
No, it's floating on top of the water. It's wood, right?
Next to
Really?
Slurk, though.
It's next to the slurk, but it's floating there.
Yeah,
I kind of wish that Crew had the first name like Josh Crew or something, so we could call him J Crew. And then every time he did something like a critical kill, he could just pop his collar.
Oh, that would be fun. That would be.
Kane is going to delay his action until after the slurk to see if the slurk is aggressive or just is hanging out in its home.
All right. Let me check this out.
Goblin was kind of an asshole. He had to die. The slurk hasn't done anything wrong.
Mm-mm. Little demon guys.
Okay. Yeah. He will. All right. Well, that was Kane's turn. That moves us to Lady Frost.
All right. Well, Lady Frost is gonna move. So now that she has a straight and narrow here, she's gonna send.
Oh, whoa. Take your first step on that bridge, and then stop right there. Because the wood is old and creaking and collapses, and both of you fall into this river 4 feet. It is 4 feet deep.
Cow.
It is the
It's
water.
not the dude wearing the heavy armor that breaks the bridge. It's you.
I mean,
one medium creature. There are 2 medium creatures on it now. It collapsed.
not ideal.
That was fast and harsh.
You fall into the water. It's not a long fall. The water's about 4 feet deep and muddy. It's difficult terrain to be in the water.
Did you see? Now my white hoodie's all dirty and.
Your flowing white like tabard that hangs between your legs is all just full of. It looks like shit your tabard. Yeah.
Mistress Frost is clearly annoyed.
I don't know why.
So, can I continue movement then?
Yep. It's difficult terrain at this point, though. Until you get out of the water.
Alright, so that's probably about how far I can move.
Yep.
And then
Move again.
I'm gonna raise my shield again.
Okay.
And then that's it.
All right. That moves us to Abed.
Well, he. All right, I'm going to double move, so I can't do it from that. That's OBS. I'm going to do it from here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You only have 25 feet, or do you have 30?
Well, I mean, it's 25 to this opening. I think. Oh, let me check. I think I have 25.
25 is standard in Pathfinder. For humans, at least.
25 feet, yep.
Yep. Okay.
So I'm going to move there. Yeah, I'm not going to risk going past these things. So I'm going to, because I don't want to hit Karoo.
Both of these dudes are dead.
Oh, that's right. They're both dead.
Everything's dead. The only living thing now is the slurk.
I'm used to things being off the screen when they're dead.
Did you want to change your action then? Your movement?
No, because I'm going to move another, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah.
Where's 25? It's like right here.
Yeah, right there. It's actually a little left. That's why you're not looking there.
I have to scroll in to see where the lines are. There we go.
Yeah. I don't have it perfectly lined up.
25, 25 would actually put me right back here.
All right.
And quite frankly, there's really not a hell of a lot I can do right now. So I'm gonna actually just go right up to the edge.
Okay. Yeah, you can stand like right there, just back a hair. Yeah. Cool. And yeah, you can peek out. You see the Slurk. You see Miss Frost in waist deep in muck, and Kane as well, struggling to walk through the water. Let's see, this guy's gone. So then it is the Slurk's turn. Oh, what is the Slurk gonna do? Slurk is going to he like takes this huge inhale and then shoots this slime out of his nose at Lady Frost. Where's my dice?
I don't have a sound effect for slurp weapon.
That's you. Is 26 at you? Jesus. Where is it? What is the damage on this?
2d4 snot damage.
Great question.
It says damage plus range 30. Damage. And I click on the damage, it doesn't say anything. Damage plus that. What's it? Okay, I'll say it's this. Oh, it's 6. Fuck. I'm rolling better for me now. It is 6 bludgeoning damage, and you become clumsy. You have a minus 5 foot penalty to your speed for the next hour until you take 3 consecutive actions, or 3 actions to clean the slime off of you.
You.
Who's that hitting?
You. You, Lady Frost. He's going
right.
to...
So I only actually take 1 because I snapped my shield in place.
Perfect.
But I imagine I still get the effects.
And then 9, 14 is 23 minus... What is the minus on it?
Minus 5.
Oh, wait. Minus 5. So 18 to hit you, Kane?
Yeah, sure.
Me?
Oh, Kane?
Yeah, Kane.
No.
No. The slime, like, sails over your head as he snots at you as well. Then he's going to... Oh, wait a minute. Scratch that. He did that to both of you. He didn't hit either one of you.
Oh.
He's not in range, too. And he's gonna... Then he's... For his last action, he's gonna go to chomp on your spear. Your javelin.
Boys.
Heck.
Just posturing, showing off.
Yeah, he's trying to... Well, he's defending his turf is what he's doing.
How dare you fall into a shithole?
He gets it in his mouth and he just kind of... And he's got the thing stuck in his mouth.
He only hit.
So the Slurk would have moved closer?
No, he didn't end up he didn't move any closer.
Wouldn't he have had to get closer to get the chomp on the...
No, it fell and hit him in the head.
Oh, that's... Okay.
Yeah. It swung off of the dude. That's where the dude landed.
Oh.
That was thrown this way, hit him, and...
Fine.
It's Crew's turn.
Actually, my turn, because I delayed until after the slurp.
Oh, yes. You were waiting for an action.
Yep. So let's see. I'm going to move. It's difficult terrain, so 10 feet, 20 feet. Move again, 10 feet. I'm up against a door, I assume?
Yep. A fairly weak door like the rest of them.
Okay, push through it.
Yep, you push through it and it falls down. Here, let me do this for you.
Step forward into here. What do I...
Ta-da! See a large room that seems to go further ahead and extend around to the right, around a wall. There's a set of stairs leading up to a door. To the right there.
Okay. I holler back. Just ignore it, guys, and keep coming. It's...
Let's see. I wanted to look up something.
Meanwhile, Lady Sill, easy for you to say.
Slimy and nasty and there.
We missed you.
If you hold your action, do you move in the initiative order?
Yes, if you can delay your action to a later part in the initiative order, but then I'm permanent's at that point in the initiative now.
Okay, so then I would have to do this. I'd have to put him at 1. And let's move you to 0. There we go. Now you're in the right spot. Okay, so then it becomes Crew's turn. Crew, seeing you push open the door, kind of looks... He hasn't seen anything happen. He's seen you guys trudge across, or seen you, Kane, trudge across. He thinks things are over. He's going to look around a little bit. His first action. So, where's Crew's sheet? What is the thing I need to do for that?
Let me know if you need me to roll for you, John.
Yeah, what is it? Is it a search? Is that what it is? Still trying to remember.
I think it was perception, wasn't it?
Is it perception?
Or thievery or something?
Actions.
I think it's perception. Let's go ahead and roll perception for now. We'll figure it out when you're looking for something.
There's a seek. Okay. Roll
Seek,
perception.
that's what it is. Seek. Actions. Seek. Oh, that's for when you're... That's a travel action.
Oh.
Or scouting action. Shove, sneak, speaking, stand. Strike, take cover, tree point, trip, trumble through, twin feint. Yeah, la. Yeah, well, we'll just have it be a seek check.
I rolled a natural 20 for you.
Okay. Is anyone in there? Not that would be paying attention. He pulls something off of this goblin, or this mitflit is what they're called, this gremlin thing in front of him, and then proceeds to see if he's got a running start. His other two use stride and then make a horizontal leap. Attempt an athletics check to increase the length of your jump. It's equal to the total distance you're attempting to move during your leap. So you need to succeed a DC 20 to leap these. Okay. So across this is 15 feet to be completely safe. So he needs to beat a 15 on an athletics check. He's going to run and try and jump across to where Kane is. He has a +3 to athletics.
21.
21. Yep, he successfully moves, jumps across, lands right behind Kane. And then looks at him and goes, "Why'd you walk through the mud?"
And cow broke the bridge.
Oh hell.
You hear several expletives in a foreign tongue. Sounds like old Elvish.
I speak Elven. What would you have said?
Don't bring his mother into this.
I would have said this cow will land on you with the force of 1,000 suns.
Nobody can see, but I just kind of raise my eyebrows like, oh shit. And kind of chuckle.
All right.
I agree, dog. I agree.
It's the cow's turn.
All right. The cow is scrabbling, and basically clawing. And you do see like claws trying to get purchase on the rocks here, as that is as far as I can move. And then I believe the slurk is outside of my range, so that feels fine. I am just going to kind of move again and just sit right there.
All right. Then that moves us to Abed.
Well,
Yeah, man.
Abed.
there is no way that there's no way I'm jumping across that.
Troy flies off your shoulder and lands over by Crew, and then just kind of mocks you from over there. Flaps, swings, shakes his head.
Does the shake. Yep.
Smart bird.
So I will gently crawl down and cross and go up the other side.
Yeah, you can walk down and the other side. You end up all muddy waist down.
Mm-hmm. And then do I see? I would like to do a quick scan of the room to see if there's anything. Actually, I'm going to do detect magic.
Well, here, let me describe this room for you. Although we're still in initiative.
Mm-hmm.
There are piles of rotting timbers and loose stone that lie in heaps throughout this large L-shaped hall. Clumps of moss and tangled vines spill down from the gaps in the wooden ceiling above each pile of rubble. Several doors lead out to all sides, most barely clinging to their hinges and frames. Debris completely blocks a wooden stairwell that leads up to a large hole in the ceiling. Here and there, stone walls bear the scars of fire or damage from an ancient battle.
Okay. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do detect magic then. I would just do another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'd kind of park myself against this wall and look to see if I can peek around that corner to see if there's anything.
Brave wizard.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's nothing else I can really do for my last action, or nothing that I really want to do for my last action. So I'm gonna. Can I ready? Can I hold an attack? Since I've already moved twice.
I think no.
Actually, what I'll do with my third action, John, is what I'll do with my third action is I'll just gaze down to the top of the stairs there. I'm gonna look past the stairs where there's that opening, and just I'm gonna roll perception.
I was gonna say make a perception check. I will.
22.
All right. You hear voices.
Doesn't he always?
Similar to what you heard earlier.
You're not wrong. Can I use a free action to just kind of look towards everybody else and kind of like give them the silent finger shush?
Sure, yeah. There is going to be, let's see. Oops. There's going to be an attack from the slurk yet onto I guess I spelled that wrong. I did. Oh, no, I did not. What did I?
Lurk attack.
Let me try this once. There we go. All right. So the slurk attack is a ranged attack on crew.
Slurk Attack, the new game by Milton Bradley.
Mm-hmm.
Ignore the. Hang on, let me clear this.
I'll ignore both of them.
Yeah.
Did he move closer?
There was a D12 in there. Oh, is he close enough? No, he's not really even close enough to hit. He hits the wall next. You're right.
Unless he moves.
He spits at the wall. No, he's good. He's just defending his territory. So the slime like hits the wall kind of near him. Doesn't probably even get that far, but he spits at you guys as you go through. And then he will actually move in. Let me zoom in so I got this. So he was here. 5, 10, 15, 20. It's a crew's turn. No, it's Jacob's turn. My bad.
That's not a thing.
Jacob.
Not a thing.
I'll just move forward in front of Abed.
Okay. It will take you guys. Actually, I'm going to keep you in initiative.
Ooh.
I've got.
Abed said this.
Yep.
Oh. And I will be quiet and I will stand here. I got nothing else to do. I don't see anything in the room that looks threatening.
Make a perception check.
11.
11. Yeah, you heard Abed go, but you don't hear anything or see anything that's threatening at all.
You perceive stairs.
Yep. I'm just protecting.
Oh boy, I sneeze again. I think.
Bless you.
Now that you said it, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, and I'm already going for it, but I got the itch in my nose. I can feel it. It's there. It will happen. I'm sure.
Time to start using time to start doing the coke in the other nostril, John.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Can't say that on stream.
Oh, my bad.
Right. Oh. You arrest you for that? I don't think so.
Let's see. It would be.
That would be Crew's turn.
Yeah, now it's Crew's turn. I'm doing something here real quick. I don't want that one. Let's do this. Oh no, here, this one. Haha, that'll work. Crew actually is going to walk in. He's just going to walk in quietly and carefully. Get a stealth check from him, which is +7. Ends up being a 23. Yeah, he quickly and quietly, based on Abed's description. Where's the speed? 25. Here it goes. 5, 10,
My shushing power.
25, 35, 40, 45, 50, 70, 75. He gets to right here and he peeks around the corner. And he looks back at you guys and does this and then kind of points around the corner. Let's see if I can. I believe I can. I believe I did this right. Delete that. There we go. Haha. I don't think I had this right. No, underneath it. Ha. Whoops. Oh yeah, I did. Cool. Yes. All right. That was, he moved 3 moves. Moves it to Lady Frost.
All right. We're still in initiative, right?
Yep.
All right. Would Lady Frost have seen Crew's indication?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just barely. Like he was looking over the stairs. He was making eye contact with you and Kane.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. Lady Frost would not have. Kane and Abed saw it.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, then she's going to say, push forward, gents. We've got to get this resolved as quickly as possible.
Can I take a reaction to grab her as she's trying to go past?
Sure, you can try and grab her. Grab her arm. Be opposed to strength checks.
Sure. I'm a wizard. I'm good at strength.
Also, wizard casts fist.
Yeah, right. 15.
It's not bad.
Do you stop Lady Sill or do you fight and try and walk past?
I mean, if Abed's going to grab me, I'm going to let him grab me.
Okay, he grabs your arm and stops you right there.
Lady, there are 2. We must not be... Oh, what's the word? Shit, what's the word I'm looking for?
Hasty?
We must not... What's that?
We must not be hasty?
Yes. We must not be hasty.
Haste's a good spell, though.
Anger leads to haste.
Yes. Haste
leads to...
All right, so I will
full
heed the warning, and I will continue to move, but with a much more intentional
demeanor.
Stealth, I guess.
You want to make a stealth roll? Although you kind
Sure.
of blew it already.
Sure.
She goes from just striding into the Scooby-Doo.
17.
17. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah.
Picks up her shit-covered tabard and tiptoes.
She can't wait to prestidigitate. I'll tell you that.
Well, how far did you move? Did you take 2 movements? And how many actions is prestidigitation?
No, it takes 10 minutes, so...
Oh, shit.
We got to be out of combat. Or, I mean,
Yeah.
it takes a full minute, 10 rounds. Not 10
yeah.
minutes, but 10 rounds. So, I'm going to wait till we're out of combat.
All
So, I'm good.
Okay.
Just kind of peeking around this stairway here.
Yeah, you peek around the stairway. There's not a lot stairwell-wise. You see there's an opening above it. But Crew's the only thing there kind of hiding along the wall right there. That moves us to Abed. Troy has rejoined you on your shoulder after mocking you for jumping the water.
As he should. Oof. I'm going to hold my turn until crew says it's okay to go around, or until somebody decides to fight.
You're gonna delay your turn till fighting happens, or are you just gonna delay your turn until after crew?
I'm going to delay my turn until after crew, because I want him to, I'm obviously not going to do anything. I'm just going to. I want to be sure that it's safe for me.
Okay, so let me see. Let me put this. And then this is kind of awkward to try and do this way. Oops. Wait. Oh, hell no. I want those at... I'm messing with stuff. So, what we're going to do... I'm going to get this set. Give me a second.
Oh, hell no.
You're delaying till after crew, so let's put you...
Yeah, I'm not... I am definitely not about to put myself into harm's way.
Okay. Then... It is Jacob's turn.
Okay. Nothing else happened so far? I haven't seen anything.
Nothing else happened on the... Nope.
Nothing else happened.
I will try to move quietly.
Okay. Attempt to with your armor.
I rolled a nat 20, so 24.
Oh, hell yeah.
So he picks up his chainmail and slowly tipped him.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to get in behind crew. Do I see the two that crew saw?
Do you peek to see?
Yeah.
Yes. There are two more sitting right there, similar to what you were fighting earlier. They seem to be bickering back and forth with each other about how to best ambush you guys. And we will actually, with that being Kane's turn, we'll stop right there, and we will open next week with Crew's turn at the top of the round, followed by Abed.
Awesome. Nice. Very nice.
It's just strung one thing into another. And that first room, and then the bridge, and then the slurk. It's like that little guy, if you don't kill him, Rick, he throws meat down to try and wake the slurk up.
Oh. Well, my javelin woke it up.
Yep.
We got two.
The fun thing is you guys left it there, so each time you leave here, you may have to deal with them.
Yeah, or he's just eating the goblin meat.
Yeah, he seems happy. He's just hanging out in the pool.
Yeah. He won't. You got the feeling he didn't want to leave. He was defending his territory. He didn't want to leave his area. But if you waited in after him, he'd fight to the death.
Lady, he could be guarding a treasure.
Had he not broken my spear?
He didn't break it. He just bit it. It's got teeth marks in it now, but it's still solid.
We'll get that on the way out.
Yeah. Right, Norman, take us out of here.
All right. We are two nerds, one quest. Bye, John. We are here every Sunday morning, 8:30 a.m. Central Time. Twitch.tv/TomMNorm, TOMMNORM. Support us any way you can by letting other people know about the show. Let other people know about the podcast. Give us ratings, reviews, wherever you get your podcast from. bit.ly/OurFun Discord if you'd like to join us in the Discord. Have conversations with us regarding Pathfinder, D&D, music, games. Find out what we are playing. There's a lot of shit that's out right now, and we're playing a lot of different things. So have some fun conversations with us. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear how we're doing, whether you enjoy the show or not. Yeah, we appreciate everybody for showing up and for coming every week to watch us, listening to the podcast, coming in, chatting with us in chat during the live show. So thank you very much from us to you. And with that being said, for me, for Rick, for the hatted cooch, for Genius, and for the metal DMJC, we'll catch you next week.
A hatted cooch? Sounds like she didn't shave for a while.
That's the show, folks.
Nice.
There's nothing you can say after that. There's literally nothing to say after that.
Not really.
All right, I'm going to put the link for titles. If you are in chat, go to that link and vote on some titles. I will read them out as I get there.
Yeah, and I'm sorry I was in charge of the limerick, but I got swept up by the beginning. So
yeah, no worries.
Oh, I just rolled right over the top of it because Jeff wasn't here.
Nah, it's fine. We have Strangling the Crow. We didn't choose Otari. Otari chose us. I thought of Robin Hood Men in Tights when I put that in. Sherwood. We didn't land in Sherwood Forest. Sherwood Forest landed on us.
Oh, no.
Magic Pixie Mud. Winged Gremlin Monkeys. Don't let them eat you after midnight. Can I see? Huck a dart. You fat cow. It's the cow's turn.
Oh, that's this one. Oh, and I do like that one too. Oh, I gotta figure out how. Oh, crap. Oh. Good titles.
Is this part of the actual adventure now, or is this still extra?
No, this is the actual adventure. You're in it.
Excellent.
This is the first level.
So I was probably falling asleep right as you guys were getting up. I don't think I fell asleep till like 2:30.
What?
I got up at 3:45.
Yeah.
Yep, same here.
We were watching some friends of ours. They went to Milwaukee for a party thing, and so we watched two of their kids last night, a 5-month-old and how old is she, 10? They didn't get
that
back.
sounds really fun.
Yeah, it was.
You got a 10-year-old and a 5-month-old?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's Space Moon part.
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow.
And then their third kid is 11 or 12, I think. Or maybe she's 9, he's 10. I don't know. Their ages. They have ages. I don't know what they are.
I'm feeling like there was an oops somewhere
Maybe.
there.
Yes. This time without the oops.
It's not how you draw up the plan, right?
I know nothing.
After my second one was feeding themselves and out of diapers, it's like I'm not going back to that anymore.
No, damn straight. Let me see if let me do this. I don't. Ah, that's how I do it. Haha.
Yeah, no doing that on the stream, John. He's distracted.
Gotta figure out how to change his initiative.
I heard you. No. You guys can have 80 experience.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, so what are we up to for experience overall?
280.
280, okay.
280 is where you should be at.
Cool.
I really thought I got you to spit coffee, John.
I nearly did. I nearly did. Hitting that sad trombone right at that moment, I was like, that's perfect. And I just cleaned my carpet too. So.
That's what she
That's
said.
what they calling it now.
Yep.
So I need to what I need to do is I think I need to have Sirenscape open in 2 different windows. I need to have the I'm going to try this next show. I'm going to have it in the browser, and then I'm going to have it on the app.
Yep.
So that way I can play the music at a quieter level, and then the sound effects will be louder through the app. Or the other way around, because I got a couple of free sound channel, whatever you call them, sound channels, and one of them is melee weapons, and so that's how I was doing like I was doing
Dagger?
Yeah, I was doing the dagger. I have dagger, like it's dagger miss, dagger hit, dagger critical hit. So this is dagger hit. This is dagger critical hit.
Ooh.
Slimy.
Yeah.
Could have had
so
a
I
couple
have
of those.
like
crew.
You did play him. I heard him.
Yep. So we have flail, great club, great axe. Like this is great axe critical.
You had like a hammer or a mallet?
Flail would probably be flail, or like great hammer would probably be the sound that would make something similar to that.
Great club. I was doing the
Great
javelin.
club would work. Great club would work.
I have a light hammer.
No, these are
Great
big.
club.
Great club.
What a great club.
Ooh, that's juicy.
Oh, that was a flail critical.
Yeah. Oh. Ew.
I heard you had an ice one for your frost
Yep.
thingy that
Yep,
you did.
I have spells. So I have general spells like force missile, fire, lightnings, ice, blade, charm. Then I have like the general
Nice.
Oh, and I should have played this after victory.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think they come across very loud on stream at all because of
Yeah, they're soft.
I'll try that next time.
Cool. All right.
Yeah. So what's everybody doing today? Other than taking naps?
FIFA.
Probably.
Yeah.
Nah.
We all got new builds to try out now. We're all gonna be 94 strikers.
I think I need to I'm gonna go walk the property. I may need to mow lawn, but we'll see.
What do you mean walk the property?
I am a building manager in my apartment complex now.
Oh, are you?
Oh, look at you.
Mr. Fancy Pants?
Yeah.
Fun.
It's a nice part-time job, about 20 hours a month,
Oh, that's nice.
and I'm paid in rent reduction, so
That's also very nice.
Awesome, man.
Cool. So did you ever actually play Baldur's Gate, or did you just fuck around with the character builder?
Oh no, I played some. I've played maybe an hour. It's a Larian game. It's every bit as good as any of them. Apparently, it's got 1,700 endings. Yeah,
Which is why it's 122 gigs.
yeah. It is insane, and the stuff I'm hearing people talk about doing, like there is like you come across this goblin encounter, and yeah, you can just kill the goblins. But if you read the thoughts of the leader of the goblins, he used to have a cat. An orange cat with a white fur on his head. With that knowledge, it opens up the option for you to have your wizard polymorph into a orange cat with white fur on its head and lure the goblin away. And then it builds on from that. There's other things that you detect in his thoughts, like about his mom, and then he ends up being so overwhelmed with grief that he just surrenders. And they say it's as close as you can get to playing tabletop D&D in a video game.
Yeah.
That's insane.
And
That's so
the
crazy.
Divinity Original Sin games were, I mean, like take those and then polish the fuck out of them and put the D&D brand over the top of it. That's what it is. And it's gorgeous. So, yep. And my
That's
computer
cool.
hooked up to my TV on Friday.
Yeah, it's on my list at some point. Just not yet.
I would recommend it. I would recommend it. It's also coming to PS5, Rick. In September.
Cool. September.
Yeah. So, okie dokie.
Good times. We'll have a great Sunday, gentlemen.
Oh,
Yep.
Show title. I will be picking.
What show title are you taking, Norm?
I gotta do You Fat Cow.
It was just so random and in the moment that it's.
This reminded me of the old fat ass days of Skinny Scott breaking like 4 chairs in my basement.
all of those dudes ranging from like 225 to 300 pounds sitting on this chair and nothing happens to it. The dude that weighs like $105 sits on it, it breaks.
Well, that was what happened here. I'm standing on the bridge. Kane is like this big, beefy dude with heavy armor and everything standing there. And all of a sudden, little Lady Frost walks out there and
Boom.
Imagine her like cape flowing, and then all of a sudden, like, here we are in the mud. Awesome.
Fine mess you've gotten us into.
Awesome.
Cool.
All right, boys, rock and roll.
Have a great Sunday, dude. Hey, next
See you
Sunday
guys.
we have preseason, or next week we have preseason football.
Yeah, what
we
day
have
is that?
actual
Friday?
football next weekend. Like football.
lock it
football.
in.
Yeah, soccer football. Yes,
Premier League starts next weekend.
yes, it does.
Get into it, boys. It's a good time to be alive. We'll
Always.
see ya.
Catch you boys later.
Suppose I could probably shut the stream down, huh?